Problem set 7.7 on page 551. Last section of this lesson. Let's just look at 552, number 5. Monthly car payments. Suppose 3,000 people responded to a survey on car loan payments, the results of which are shown in the pie chart. Find the number of people whose monthly payments would be the following. A, $700 or more. So if I look at $700 or more, that's green, and that's 8% of the people surveyed. So you're going to take 8% of the 3,000 people surveyed and get an answer there of 240. The next part says, let's look at the number of surveyed, 300, but instead of looking at the people that pay $700 or more, let's look at the number of people that pay less than $300. So that would be the red. So less than $300 would be 32% of the people. Of the 3,000 pay less than $300. C, $500 or more. Well, $500, let's see, that would be yellow because that's 600 to 679, so 17%. But also we've got a group of people that pay more than that, and that's another 8%. So the number of people that pay more than $500 are going to be 25%. So now I'm going to take 25% of $3,000 to find the answer there. Which brings us to D. D is asking who pays between $300 and $699. So that means I'm going to take $300 to $699. So I'm going to take the blue people. Oh wait, okay, 43%. And I'm also going to take the yellow people, which gives me 60% pay between $300 and $699 a month. So I'm going to take 60% of that $3,000, or 60% times $3,000. So not too terrible. You get into some airline seating and some room sizes and that kind of thing, but it's all basically done the same way. So I will give that to you to give a shot at. Let's look at well, let's look at number 8 on page 553 while we have time. The Lean and Mean Gym Company recently ran a promotion for their 4 locations. The table shows the locations along with the amount of square feet at each location. So our locations are Downtown Mall, Lakeside, and Uptown with the percent of square feet. Table shows the locations along with the amount of square feet at each location. Use the information in the table to construct a pie chart using the template provided here or using the protractor. Alright, so they give you 35,000, 85,000, 25,000, 75,000. In order to find the percentage of square feet, you have to draw this line here because we're dealing with percentage. This is going to be the percent you're looking for, but this is going to be the total amount. The total amount is the total amount of square feet, not just in each of the buildings, but in all of the buildings. So you're going to have to add up 35, 85, 25, 75 to get your 220, and that will be your total. And then that total, so let's just say that we're looking at the downtown one right now. So the downtown location, it's got 220,000 square feet in all of the buildings. We're just interested in the downtown one. 35,000. So what percent of 220,000 is 35,000? So you'll end up getting an answer there of 16%. So then you take your graph and you have to graph where that 16% is on there. So that'll be like 16% would be the downtown. And you do the same with the uptown. You've got a percent times 220,000 equals 85,000 from the chart. And when you look at the percentage there, you end up with 39%, so about that much. So don't only just put your percentage in there. Tell me that this is the downtown location, this is the uptown, so I know what percentage those go with. So that's it for problem set 7.7.